Hello! Today I want to do a review of Hot by Jon Renau, and that's what I'm currently wearing right now. And this is in color 633. Now this is a smart lace wig with a monofilament part, so about an inch of monofilament there, and the monofilament ends about right there. So pretty good chunk. That's a monofilament. I got this because I was wondering how it compared to the Kristen. Now I do not have a Kristen in a 633, but I do have Kristen in an 832, and that's who I'm holding right here. And I believe that would make this one a little bit darker than the Kristen that I have. And I'm gonna let you see the comparison of the two in the way that they lay. So this is out of the box. So here's all sides view. Then here is this side. I think the cut of it is very natural. Has a little bit of a graduation, just a little bit, not too bad. The only thing that I have found that I don't like too much about this wig, I have a cap, there it is, disappeared on me, is the part, that monofilament part. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera. I have found, and maybe it's the color, but I can see when I wear it, I can see where that monofilament part ends. I can see that, and I don't like it. That is a no for me. So pretty much this is a wig that I will not be keeping. This is one that is traveling, and I actually already have somebody who will be receiving this next week in the mail. So that's a bummer, because I was really liking the fact that it, you could heat style it, but because you can see, so when you're wearing it, there's a good harsh line right here, and it's not going to show up on the camera, but there's a harsh line of where that monofilament and then the cap comes into play. You can see this line right here. Now, there is no perma tease in this wig. None. Not even like a little bit of root teasing anywhere. So I was really drawn to that. But like I said, I'm really disappointed that that monofilament part, you can see where it ends. And it's just not, no. Now, was it? It's the left side of the wig. So you've got all of this that falls on the right side because it is left side parted. But I noticed that the spacing over here, it's just real thin on the left side. So I can see the tracks a little bit more. Like if I try and put it up partially, I can kind of see the tracks more. Now this also does not have an extended nape, whereas Kristen does, so that's one thing. But I did find that this is a tad bit longer, so let me put on the Kristen real quick, just so that way. Oh, Kristen does not have an extended nape. Excuse me. Should have looked before I said anything. So here is, ooh, that looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? So this is one that I haven't reparted yet. So this is still on the left side. And as you can tell, it's a little bit shorter, whereas the other one actually did come down. But in the back, they're roughly about the same length. Now this one doesn't have a monofilament part. And I think I'm more okay with that than seeing such a harsh line where that monofilament part ends. I think it's easier to mask the permateasing and the open cap on this than it is to mask this real harsh line right here. Now, if I don't know if I can get it to where you guys can see it. This is, you can kind of see it. But there's a harsh line right here. And right here, it's real thin. So you can really see lines. So there's not a lot of hair in this back part, but then there is so much right here. There's so much extra hair right here. So you kind of get that little like bubble look. And I even tried spritzing it down and kind of allowing it to re-dry, and it didn't do anything. That bubble is still there, and I ain't gonna fight with it. I've come across other styles and wigs that I do own that I prefer over this one a lot more. So that's a shame. So I would definitely keep that in mind if you're looking to purchase this one. And you know, out of the box, take a look at it. Take a look at if that part is real noticeable, and if you know you've got bulkier spots than others. That way, you know, you could always send it back, and maybe it's just I got the one that looks like that, and most of them don't. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't say. I've only purchased this one, and this is the only one that I will be purchasing of the Haute. I thought about getting it in a little bit of a darker shade, but I chose not to. So that one is looking, that one not is looking, it is traveling tomorrow. It gets to go to its new owner, who I'm hoping will enjoy it. Yeah. It's a little disappointing. It's quite a bit more money. So it is disappointing. Yeah. And there was nothing to indicate that maybe this was, you know, not quality or anything like that. I didn't get it cheaper or on discount for anything. So that is my review of Haute. I think that's how you say it. I hope it is. I will not be purchasing it again, and it is not my first to recommend to anybody else. But I know tons of other people who really do like this wig. Those are just my little takes on it. Maybe I got it in too light of a color. I don't know. I could just be used to the darker colors. So, alright. Thanks, guys.